And welcome back, guys, which should hopefully be my third video of Eterium. Let's go and talk to Icewind. Weird name. You should have seen it. Dove straight in through the fighter cover, guns blazing, dropped 2 torpedoes and boom, no more carrier. Maybe you should be called Maniac. And at what cost? Viper and Cobra. This is war. Pilots die. But not unnecessarily. You were reckless out there. I saw the flight recorder. You should have cleared the fighter cover before taking to the carrier. You weren't there. I had a shot and I took it. Cobra and Viper were flying cover for me. Not the other way around. You're lucky I'm not the CAG because I'd have your ass grounded. And there's a good reason you're not. Go back to the corridor and check out the hangar and talk to Hawk. Look at all these fighters. They'd make a big difference in the defense of Lyota. Even if we stay to help, we're just one carrier. We wouldn't make a difference. Sure, we might slow the Revi down a bit, but if they really want this system, there isn't much we can do. We could at least hold them off long enough to evacuate Lyota. It's a small colony. We have our orders. HQ assigns us missions that it feels will do the most good and save the most lives. While I've not been informed of our assignment, I know that is very important. The Revi and the Eridani, that's how they are getting into Lyota. They have somehow landed a significant fleet right into one of our major junctions. We must find where they came from and how they got there. If the Revi take Eridani, it will give them direct access to the heart of the Vega sector. I suppose you're right. Still, it doesn't feel right leaving these people defenseless. No, sure it doesn't. Let's go and see what the briefing's got in store for us. Our escort's already jumped ahead. We're warming up the jump engines, but the fighters orphaned by Bull Tiger's attack have turned their attention towards us. Get out there and hold them off until we can jump. Once jump sequence is started, get your butt back here or you'll be left behind. Oh, we don't want to be left behind. Okay. The Canopus will jump out the system in 4 minutes. Watch the timer above the crosshairs. When it turns red, land on the Canopus as fast as possible. Let's take off then. And break and attack. Oh, you can attack my target. Go on then. Right, so, drop a decoy. Let's attack these who are attacking the Canopus, whatever! I don't have missiles. Oh, no idea what I'm flying. It's a different type of ship with no missiles. Or does it? Oh yeah! Second one down. Do a victory roll. Flipping it. Very slow victory roll. Oh, no, leave me alone. Still got 2 minutes 30 seconds left. Oh. Fire a missile. It's just a dumb fire. Alright, now we've got missiles we can possibly use. Seeker. Oh. Another missile. Alright, got 2 minutes to get back. Maybe we can finish these enemies off in that time. In fact, I don't think we can, there's too many of the bloody things. Oh. An easy way of locking onto targets would be nice, like holding down the B key and it will just auto target on center, you know what I mean? Oh, more enemies have come in. Have a seeker. Oh, is that fire? Is it seek? Not how much time left. Ouch. Cannabis jumping in 1 minute. Let's fire off the rest of the missile. Oh, ow. 50 seconds. Can we finish off these enemies? Probably not. It's like more keep spawning out. Okay, let's just get out of here, shall we? Oh, we can land with the autopilot. Good job out there. We're jumping to Eridani. Wow, hero got 10 kills. I suck. Not many of us are brave enough to face our own enemies, but most of us are at least brave enough to face our wingman's enemy. That is all I ask of you. We've now entered the Eridani system. It was a bit of a whimpery jump in there, wasn't it? That's when the 3 remaining Strikals swooped in toward the transport. They didn't get it, did they? Oh no. Taggart was on their tail in half a heartbeat. Launched 3 seekers, 1 for each. Oh, I miss those days flying the Changdeo heavy fighter. Enough missiles to take on the world, and then some. Ayame, I never pictured you as a heavy fighter type. Maybe you'll be seeing some action in the Changdeo soon. Oh, that would be great. I didn't know you ever flew heavies. Eric, oh yeah, I was just telling Athena about my time on the Saratoga. She has me flying mediums nowadays. That's not so bad. Have you ever flown a heavy? In combat, I mean? That's what you mean. No. It's a dream. Straddling that kind of firepower, you feel like a god. Don't get carried away with yourself. The Changdeo has some serious drawbacks in speed and maneuverability. All worthless. Just give me a missile lock and they're gone. It's not all about missile locks. Eventually you'll run out of missiles. Then you'll tear them to shreds with your 4 tachyon and 2 laser cannons. Oh, there's some firepower. And in the meantime, those 3 light fighters on your tail chew through your reactor and boom, you space dust. Thank you, Major. Don't get me wrong, the heavy fighter has a place with it as a strike fighter, but for normal duty, I'd take the Sagittarius over a heavy any day. Okay, Athena. Banshee! If you don't mind me asking, where are you from? Dakara. Oh, another Biv. Biv? Born in Vega. I'm 100% homegrown human myself. That means she's from Earth. We off-worlders gotta stick together. And where are you from, Ayami? I thought the eyes were a dead giveaway. Lalande. Nearly everyone in Lalande has eyes like mine, an inherited genetic modification to make it easier for us to see in the Lalande sunlight. I see. Heroes from Lalande too? I believe he was born on Tor Sati. His ancestors must have been from Lalande though. Guess so. You must be our new pilot, Banshee. That's me. Welcome aboard. What are you doing here? Here? Oh, I'm just looking at the fighters. Everything we are and everything we will be rests in them. You flew your last mission in one of those Sagittarius, right? What do you think? I never cared much for the Sagittarius. I like something along the lines of the Tau War, or those old stiletto interceptors. They couldn't take much punishment, but boy, they were fast, weaving in between fire before lining up for the kill. These Sagittarius They are so utilitarian. Where's the fun? Who knows? I think I'd take a bit of extra firepower over speed any day. Alright, let's see what I've got for briefing. Alright, Blue Knights, listen up. The Eridani system is of strategic importance only because it is a nexus for this region. Don't let the planets out there fool you. Most in this system are uninhabitable. If it weren't for so many jump space junctions, it would be completely worthless. It's a desert in space and we're just passing through. Standard patrols. All wings. Refer to your individual assignments for details. Banshee, I'm pairing up with you with Valkyrie for the next few missions. She's an experienced pilot and I think you will learn a lot from her. Banshee, I've been looking forward to the opportunity to fly with you. Alpha Wing, you're up. Hit 2 nav points. Keep your eyes open for enemy activity. Sensor scans have indicated possible hotspots, so stay alert. We've got some strange readings near Nav 1. Check it out. Massive asteroid field. Along with Nav 2. There's been some odd readings coming from Nav 2. Better swing by there on your way back. That's the mission. Get to it. Dismissed. Oh, and now we can actually change our options. We have, oof, we can have 3 fender foes. Better than numpfires, aren't they? It's a bit dodgy having, you know, come on. Seriously, guys? Stick the information up there, you can't even see it because of the overlay. I could have more of a fuel tank as well. Oh, I can't remember the difference between Seekers and Friend of Foes. Let's see, Friend of Foe doesn't have a lock time, okay. Seeker does. Alright. Maybe we should have some Seekers. Yeah. Just to mix it up a bit. Okay, cleared for launch, let's do it. Okay. I think we launched before we were supposed to. No, we didn't. Just gets me that text is big and then it gets slightly smaller as it fades away. Okay, first nav point up. We're now at nav 2, are we? Oh, there's an asteroid. Enemies closing. Let's see. Well, we don't want to engage them in an asteroid field, do we? So now you can break an attack. Ooh. Fast fighters. Can we get some hits on them, or do we have to rely on missile locks? I think we'll have to rely on missile locks. Ooh, look a bugger. Well done. More than what I can do. Damn. This guy's hard. Very hard. Can we match his speed? Damn. God, I'll have to use a second missile. Oh, they are tough. No, I took it out, Valkyrie, not you. She must have took out all the other fighters while I was too busy dealing with that single target. Okay. Oh, looks like we've got some dust around this field. Okay, more hostiles in another flipping asteroid field. Well, they're quite the distance out, aren't they? What does that mean? We're going to be engaging them inside this asteroid field? I don't like the look of that. Maybe we can take them off with all our missiles. Game did say avoid combat in asteroid fields, didn't it? Ouch. Okay, break an attack. We're under attack by someone behind us. See how we get on. Ouch. Oh, this isn't too good, is it? A missile. Oh! How about you have a missile then? There we go. And then you definitely... Whatever, Trevor. You could definitely have a missile too, mate. Come on, hit him. There we go. Oh, we survived our first combat in an asteroid field. Whoa, and those asteroids are going all over the place. Let's check out what these readings were, if anything, other than just a bunch of fighters. Yeah, just a bunch of fighters, that's all. Bit of an enemy presence around the area. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Okay. Might as well break an attack. Let's try and get behind them. Grill calf. Never heard of it. Another missile. Took out his shields slightly. Finally can finish the job off. Whoa! Yeah, we'll use plenty of missiles on you, mate. Oh. Oh, finally, some hits. I hit him, I hit him! Great kid, don't get cocky. Oh yeah. Oh, I destroyed him, cheeky sod. Wonder if it actually goes off amount of damage caused rather than the final hit. He's given up, hasn't he, a bit? Where's my gun indicators? Whoa! Yeah, he's definitely given up, hasn't he? There we go. Can't see where my gun recharge indicators are. I'm missing it, obviously. Oh, there must be that big yellow thing slowly increasing, which has now turned green. You don't look too hot, Valkyrie. Cleared for docking. Might as well avoid the autopilot and just do it this way. Good job, there's definitely a larger Revi present in this system than we initially thought. Bravo Wing detected a transmission that is most likely from a Revi battle group or possibly an outpost. Hey Banshee, pull up a chair. Panther and I were just discussing tactics to use against those pesky Centaurian and Revi keep throwing at us. The Centaurian light fighter poses very little threat alone. Usually a single missile strike will take it out, but the Revi prefer to send them out in packs. In numbers, the Centaurian can make quick work of any fighter, even of the Changdo Heavy. I find that when facing multiple light opponents, it's best to throw conventional tactics out the window. Usually when we fight, we target one ship and wear down its defences until we score a kill. But in the case of the Centaurian, I find defensive tactics work best. Target one, launch a missile, target another one, launch a missile, and so on. I'll just launch a series of friend or foe missiles and watch fireworks. Since my friend or foe missiles do not require a lock, and will target the nearest enemy vessel, it's an ideal weapon for crowd control. Plus, if the missile target is destroyed, it will go on the hunt for the next signature. Exactly. Welcome to Eridani. You've been here before? Been here before? I practically grew up here. My parents ran freight through this sector before the Revi started attacking our colonies. Now they stick to the core worlds back in Sol. That must have been lonely, growing up on a freighter, I mean. We hit ports a lot, and there were a couple of other children on board. But yeah, for the most part, it was pretty lonely. I got used to it. My name's Amy, by the way, Amy Clarkson, and everyone here calls me Panther. And you are Banshee, if I'm not mistaken? That's right. I pride myself in knowing as much about what is going on as possible. Is that it? Guess so. She must be a mechanic. That damn Icewind. I think he's a hotshot. You know what? I hate hotshots. Who do you think cleans up their mess? Me. Is there a problem, Chief? A problem? A problem? Just look at this wreck. Shield systems is shot and the life support system will have to be completely replaced. There's a meson blaster missing, for crying out loud. The kid is always getting into trouble. Next time I'm not fixing it. The next time someone brings me a fighter in this condition, they can just fly it right back out there on their next mission.